Hey everyone, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, and this is Stellaris. We are the Penuri Collective. We've got some dudes on our borders for the moment: the Hafka Mercantile Guilds, Oscox Citizen Alliance, Tebran Trading Coalition, Regime of Yim, United Macro Union, Dorbalon Enterprises, and the Fribolov Progenitors, and more United Macro Union here. A little outpost here in Unif. We have the L Cluster. And we're currently at war. So we're at war with everybody. Technically we're just hostile to the Husko Horde, but we're at war with the rest of them because it's a big coalition and we decided that we would like our land back. Or, I mean, it was never our land, but we decided we'd like these little outposts back. So currently we're having a pretty good war. 2% exhaustion on my side, 21 on theirs. Mainly because we've been occupying their shit. They are occupying a few of our territories here. Pretty much everything they can get their grubby little paws on that doesn't have a huge spaceport on it. But we are grinding through them hard to get there, and we will take our stuff back. Maybe beat a few of them around. You know, good times. They do keep sending fleets through Terminal Egress, which is hilarious because we have one of our strongest stations just up there. And yeah, that's kind of the state of play at the moment, which is a little bit of fun, as it were. Let's get to it. We kind of could jump in and destroy this assault flock fleet just for the lulls. It's not really that big, so I'm not terribly concerned about it. We'll be destroying this one here anyway. We do need to take out the actual station because it's got FTL it's got an FTL inhibitor on it.
Complete.
Which means that we would not be able to jump out of that system unless we destroy or otherwise occupy that station. Luckily, none of their planets seem to have FTL inhibitors on them. That would be a bit of an issue because then we'd have to. It would really slow us down, essentially. But yeah, we can see here, it's not going to be very hard for us to deal with this Star Fortress. I mean, there we go. We didn't lose a single ship. We did lose a little bit of health. Where's our repair guy? Back there. We don't care about that then. Just chill for a moment until the station comes back online. You know it comes back online when it gets a health point back. There we go. Nope, okay, they still won't repair down there. That's fine, we'll just head over to this one and deal with it. And yeah, you see here they are constantly sending small fleets. But it just doesn't work. Our defense platforms are way too good for this rubbish to even matter. Guardian Angels Act has been voted down. That is perfectly good. Yep, lovely, good. And now we're here. So we've got to deal with a little bit of piracy going on down here. But then we'll just sweep through. Take out these fleets. You know, just a bit of fun. Piracy's already gone. So if we take that route, I think we'll actually do very nicely. We are willing to settle status quo, so as soon as we get this sorted, we can get out of this war and leave them to their other war, which is hilarious.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Thank you. Yeah, they just keep sending them through. Cool, head down to that one. Nice planets, I think I'll terraform them. It's not within our borders, so I can't terraform it. It would be funny, though, you know, just terraforming planets. Cool, take it down, wonderful, head this way. Now I'm just wondering a little bit if there's anything that I can grab. I don't think there is, really. I mean, I don't want any of this shit. Not now. I mean, I guess taking some of this would be good because it would give us a bit of a little bit of a buffer. Can we make claims? It's going to cost a lot because we're at war, right? Yeah. Yeah, too much. Way too much. Like double cost because of war. Just not worth it. Coming down here, just keep a little eye out on this fleet here. I think it is going to try and pop in here. 800 versus 800. Yeah, it probably might take it down. We might have to come all the way back. And,
Construction complete.
yeah, be annoying like that, huh?
Construction complete.
One which we wouldn't mind taking would be this one here, but that's not actually theirs to give. That belongs to the other guys. These lads. Here. So, while I could make a claim on it, and this one as well at some point, we're not at war with them, so we couldn't take it back from them. Now we have some mining stuff got complete here and here. Very good. And that's this guy down here. Well, you might as well build a starbase there. Yeah, see, so they're going to start fighting here. They will probably defeat that. And they have an admiral and all that sort of thing. However, we just got our systems back, so if I say status quo, that'll be it. Come on. There we go. We'll accept this for now. Okay, you guys can get back and heal up. That's nice. Okay, so we just got all of our land that we were actually after. We've got some terraforming to do down here. Where are we? What features does it have? Dust caverns. Nice. Make it a hive world. Make it a hive world. Right. You don't really have anything to do there, so come on over here and build mining stations there. This all looks good. That's an Arctic world. Let's make it a hive world. This station, these need to be changed to gun batteries, missile batteries, hangar bays. This is now a target uplink computer. This is a defense grid supercomputer, and that can be a disruption field generator. Upgrade it to a citadel. We have gone over our limit, that's fine. We're going to downgrade that one, downgrade that one, downgrade this one over here, it's not needed. What else can we do? Yeah, whatever. What else did we take? Oh yeah, you can actually build a starbase there, thank you. Ah, this one can go. And this one can go. Oh, look at that. We have a little bit of piracy over here. So let's get Ahab. Let's go and handle that. Excuse me. Down here, these free stations, they can all go. They're definitely not needed. And neither is Kelsom Station.
Incoming
Cool.
transmission.
Han Citizen Republic want us to establish mutual embassies. Which one are you? You're this one up here, aren't you? Yeah, sure, whatever. Yep, you go back and heal up. Let's just have a look at everybody.
System survey complete.
Hisnak's there, Galliford's moving, Olamak is there, in position, that's good. Ralpkin's fine, Hagahon's fine, and Tyrion is currently fine. So Galliford's Armada will be going back to the L cluster when they can. So yeah, in future wars we do need to be a little bit careful of this region.
Incoming transmission.
Oh yeah, everybody will want to establish embassies with us at the moment because by going into war, obviously the embassies got withdrawn. But yeah, I think that went pretty well. Alright, do you want to... Yep, okay, they're healed up. Very nice. So you can head back home. Is there just a quick go back to home button? Yeah, return to home base. Off you go. In fact, we should really be setting this for everybody. So your home base is now... is it just going to be the closest one? Nope, it's not. It's going to be awkward. Unif Station, thank you very much. Your home base is Yelbarasta Station. There it was. Yours is Takaram, which is not set, of course. Why would it be? There it is, Takaram. You've got Kraz Station. At the top for some reason. And you boys now have Shirton Station as your main one. There it is. Good.
Construction complete.
That'll be a lot easier to work out where they are and all that sort of thing. Build 5-star bases in various places if we need to. We've got a good amount of additional naval capacity. Oh look, we can get 2 more Titans.
Construction complete.
Well, if we get a 7th fleet,
granted us new wisdom.
a 7th proper fleet that is, we might look into making it a double Titan fleet if that's possible. I don't remember if it is or not. But this was good. We've effectively cleared up quite a large amount of area, so let's start building a few more colonies. We have no unique names left on our chart, by the way, so it's a little awkward. Once these ones get terraformed, we'll be able to build colonies there as well. And effectively set up a sector which goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a weird sector, but at least it'll be a sector, right? Oh,
System survey complete.
it's a Husko Brave fleet. Well, it was good knowing you
Mining
guys.
station martyred.
They took out one of our mining stations. It's very irritating. Oh, well, we'll just have to send a construction vessel up there. Does anybody... Yep, you're in position. Go and build it. So that means they did take a gateway again, or have the ability to go through a gateway somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure they did come through the gateway, not the L gate. Yeah, that's right. Interesting. Okay, so the plan from now, we're going to continue with our consolidation efforts down here. But that will be over fairly quickly. And then we might try making some claims on the Frubolov progenitors. So what's that? 80, 180, 260.
The spirits have granted us
Oh,
new
that's
wisdom.
expensive. 260 plus that is actually going to be 400, 460, 540, 660, 760 influence. We could claim everything that they have. It's really tempting. I mean, we're doing that. That is definitely a thing that we will be doing. Because once we do that, then we can move into the Dorbalon and more of United Makaru stuff. In fact, once we do that,
Construction complete.
I think we'll have a very good... Oh, what were you doing there? Ah, right. These already had stuff built on them. I don't see anywhere that doesn't have things built on it that isn't already being handled. Ah, Zaffa. Handle that. So as I was saying,
Construction complete.
God damn it. As I was saying, once we take
System
the
survey
Frubolov
complete.
progenitor stuff, we'll then be able to claim these Dorbalon systems.
Construction complete.
Maybe even this Dorbalon system too. And these United Makaru systems. All the way along here.
Construction complete.
And that will be good for us. Yeah, you can actually head back. Unfortunately, I can't kick the Federation out of my land anymore, which is irritating. But we can hurry up and, you know, get our guys to places so that we can get the colonies set up. Well, not colonies, the star bases set up pretty easily. If someone comes down here and colonizes this stuff, I will be less than pleased.
System survey complete.
Still got your war going? We do, 78 to 66. I have no idea what will happen at the end of that.
The spirits have granted us new
I mean,
wisdom.
I know that the Tebrans have lost it. Like, barring some very strange things. We could have helped them out. We could have come and, like, fought the Yim in their area. But I kind of just didn't want to.
Construction complete.
Senate floors in session, minor research sanctions, yeah, I'm against that. We can also put claims down on this so that we could actually link up these
complete.
areas. But this is a really ugly border, so I don't actually want to militarize it. I guess the closest I would come to militarizing it would be to put stations at
Construction
Zagamum
complete.
and Slauskoz, or Slauskox, just to prevent anything from getting further down. But I certainly wouldn't put too much on it, if you know what I mean. Okay, so where are the gateways in their stuff? So there's a gateway here, but that's connected to Tebran land, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. The United Makaru are really expanding hard. They just seem to be able to do that, which is weird. It looks like the Horde got a little bit of a clearing operation through them.
Evading heretics.
Yeah, you can get out of there. You'll be fine. Great Khan Zyber Kabanako of the Husko Horde is dead. Details are vague, but intercepted transmissions have revealed that the Great Khan was murdered by an alien concubine in his private chambers on board his flagship. The motive is unknown. So ends the reign of Zyber Kabanaka. Well, live by the sword, get shanked by your concubines. Valuable
Incoming transmission.
life lessons. What's this? No. I mean, I don't think the Tebrans are that bad, but still, it's just, I don't want anything to do with that. What's Integrated Gardens doing?
Construction complete.
Yeah, I think I would like that one repealed, actually. Jeez, our support puts it up the top of the list. That's amazing. What are you doing? Ah, you look like you already came for... Ah, well, get back to automatic surveying. Right back into the danger zone. So who's in charge of your lot now? The death of the Great Khan has thrown the Husker Horde into disarray. No one is willing or able to receive your call. Fair.
Construction complete.
Okay. I don't think we're going to need you, so you can actually just head up to, say, here, maybe?
Construction complete.
Cool, some mining stations if you would.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Okay, colonies in progress. Speaking of... Yep, these are almost done. In fact, I might as well sit here. They're done at the end of the month.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Ah, wonderful. Cloned vats and spawning pools. I think we're only going to need one of these hive segments. I think we've been a little bit overzealous in other sort of aspects of things. Volatile moats are still not that great. What about our generator segments? Fine, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then another 3 generator segments. That's it for that. So you're going to need, where is it? Energy grid, chemical plants. Let's give it a couple of exotic gas refineries as well. That's good for now. This one, I think we're going to do pretty much the same deal here. So clone vats, spawning pools, one hive segment. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we'll put in a... Where are we? Energy grid. And one each of those, or 2 each of those. Okay,
System
great.
survey complete.
Very nice. Build it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, so there's no connection down here. The only connection is between Konviab and Kunbar. That's great. That's a really good isolation thing. The gateway exists, of course. Against all odds, the Husker Horde has managed to weather the turmoil that followed in the wake of the death of the Great Khan. The immediate threat of splintering into different successor states has been largely eliminated with the coronation of a new Khan. For now, this reborn Husker Khanate seems More concerned with the consolidation of the territory it already controls than making new conquests. So Husko Khanate, and we are not at war with them. No war with the new Husko Khanate. They will be building more things. They've actually become like a proper civilization now. You can conduct normal diplomacy with them, all that sort of thing.
Construction complete.
Good.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Buried deep into the crust of a dragon's hoard are the partial fossilized remains of what appears to have been a close relative to the Ether Drake that once dwelled in the Impal Tov system. In the aeon since this cousin Drake's passing, its soft tissues have ossified and its bones indurated, becoming mineral-like in structure. Do we want to study the remains or grind them down? Obviously grind them down is not very good for us because, I mean, 10,000 minerals, who cares? And that society research, again, who cares? Study the remains, we get the research option of artificial dragon scales and 30% tech on them. Artificial dragon scales, of course, being dragon scale armor, which I think is actually really good, so we're just going to grab that real quick. And we'll see. When it finishes researching, we'll compare it to what we've already got on our ships. But how cool will it be to have our ships armored in dragon scale? You guys finished fighting yet? God, 80 to 68. Pretty rough. Yep, just 4 more sectors to claim down here, and then we'll start thinking about other places. The other places being, of course, the Fribolav progenitors. When we do hit the Fribolav progenitors, I want a science vessel very close by, so I'm actually going to move him up there right now. Oh, look at that, we could totally hit them from Majek. We're not going to do it that way, we're going to do it the traditional way. Speaking of...
System survey complete.
If we do it the traditional way, we will actually hit them from there. We'll use our Terminal Egress fleet to hit them through Majek. And our main fleet to hit them through Iram. Because Majek we can go Stellaris and Chiraz. Or actually we'll just hit Chiraz. It doesn't have a... It's only got 11.3k station, so it's not one of the big ones. We hold Chiraz. We hold Iran, that's their fleet isolated. And then we hope that the fleet comes at us in sort of drips and drabs. Let's see, what do we have here? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20. Yeah, so they've got about 240k worth of dudes in there. So 2 of our fleets should be able to handle it, assuming we hit them at once. Could get a little bit more paranoid and take the fleet from Shurton along as well. We might do that, actually, because Ralpukin's fleet... See, it's not Ralpukin's fleet, is it? No, that's Tyran's Armada. Why is that? Oh, military power. Have I been looking at hull points all this time? No, surely not. Anyway, let's just ignore any potential glaring mistakes on my part.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Artificial dragon scales are up. Yeah, you can just automatic research whatever. Thank you. Right, let's have a look. Ship designer. It was armor, right? Let's go to our corvettes. We can get rid of the Rukamar corvettes, actually. They were nanoblight fighters. Oh, look, they already have dragon scale armor on them. Very nice. Oh, is that because auto upgrades ticked? Yeah, so let's compare it. You know what? Yeah, it's literally just better. It's the best. Alright, cool. Just make sure that everybody has it. And then we'll tell them all to upgrade. Yeah, cool. How much is this going to cost me? Yeah, surprisingly not that much. And now we've set the home bases properly, what we can do is once they all upgrade, we can just tell them all to go back home. And that'll be great.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh look, the United Macro Union has decided that it wants to get through that gateway. Goddamn mushrooms spreading like the absolute plague. Okay, that piracy is coming down. Do you have a reason for being anywhere? Construction vessel? You do not. I'll put him at this gateway anyway. No, I'll put him at the Demon's Maw, that's fine.
Construction
Or just off
complete.
the Demon's Maw. Great, head down to this one and take it.
Construction complete.
And you can head down to this one and take it. Cool, our energy credit income is now above 1,000, which is very nice.
System survey complete.
Am I restricted from kicking the Yahim guys out of my territory because of the war? Yeah, until 6 years pass. Ill. I mean, sure, while you're there, just assistance and research, like it doesn't cost you anything. The reason we want a science vessel there is just in case we can get some tech off these guys, just in case there's any unique stuff for them.
Construction complete.
I guess we shouldn't be too mad about the open border situation because it does allow us to actually make the attack that we're planning on through the United Makaru territory.
Construction complete.
Dragon scale's pretty nice though. Look, very happy with that. I'm still surveying. Okay. Well, I kind of wish that the Khanate had managed to hold all of the lands that they'd taken before becoming a proper civilization.
System
It's still not a
survey
bad
complete.
thing. Okay, it can't actually get out of there, I think. Yeah, no, it can't. So we have to turn off evasive. An experimental subspace nav it somewhere. Probably just down to Unif. Damn it. Oh, that's fine. That actually worked. Yep, good. How are we doing down here? You guys almost done?
Construction complete.
Good. I want you to get that one. Build a starbase. You're almost done as well.
Construction complete.
Okay, and that's the end of our influence spend on building starbases around the place. Because I don't care about these two at all. I think it's a nice buffer zone between me and the Tebrans. So all extra is going into these guys. Now it is going to take us a bit of time to save that much influence up. Not as much as you'd think, though. Excuse me.
Our ships have been improved.
Very nice. So return home. Return home. Okay, I think they were already there. That's very nice of them.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Good. Keep that lifespan going up.
Complete.
Nice. Mining stations for you.
Construction complete.
Mining stations for you. Sweet. Yeah, so we could wipe out the Dorbalons entirely if we took no docks, but that's a really difficult system for us to get to at this point in time. We'd basically have to come up here, which actually it's not as difficult as it seems, because if we go to war with Dorbalon, we go to war with everything else, and we just punch up like that, and yeah, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. So, you know. Not a bad one. Hang on, we need Grand Fleet back.
Complete.
You can see we lose Grand Fleet and suddenly our income flips negative and all sorts of bad stuff.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
But now that it's back, it's like, yeah, all good. Don't worry about it, guys. Okay, what can you do? What can you do for me? I mean, I've basically got all this shit. Maybe just sit by the L gate. It don't cost that much in upkeep, I think.
Our ships have been improved.
Yeah, 0.8. Like, alright. Yep, return home, thank you. The new Husko Khanate has joined the galactic community. Well, we were just voting to deal with you at some point. Like, okay. Hey, I'm your friend, New Husko. I'm your friend. Actually. Yeah, I'm going to take the guy out of the United Macro Union and tell him to improve relations over here with Husko. I think we can get along well with the fanatic militarist xenophobes. I don't think we can... Can we offer them protectorate status? Huh. That's not bad. And then we would be able to subjugate them later on. The Tebrans have a Dyson sphere now. So they would refuse it because they're suspicious, they're distant, and other reasons, but mainly because they're suspicious and distant. In fact, if those two went away, we would be absolutely fine. No, we'll deal with that later. I mean, if they refuse, we can just, like, ask them, they'll refuse. We go to war with them. We beat the shit out of them. Like, now you're a protectorate, bitch. And, you know, that's it.
Construction complete.
But until such a moment, you know, I guess that's it. Okay, I'm going to actually send this guy back to Janfar. Just
The
because
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
normally it's a bit hard for us to get there. And get an R. And in case we need to send anybody in there, which is unlikely, but you never know. You're currently in Kraz, you're there, you're there. What the hell are you guys doing? Are you actually upgrading? Sorry, what was that? You are. Could have fooled me. Oh. Okay, hang on, where are you? You're in Kraz. You're in... Okay, everybody's in Kraz. Right. It's like 3 fleets upgrading in Kraz. No wonder it's taking them forever. Tyran's Armada
Our
is
ships
done.
have been improved.
Head back somewhere. Now these boys, this one will do it, then they'll do it. Yeah, okay. Poor allocation. What'd I say, 660 for the lot of them? Sounds about right. We don't have to do it all at once, we can like drip it in, but, you know. It's kind of more fun to do it all at once. Just need to have it done, I think, in the next 3 years, so that we can actually use the
spirits have
Majak
granted us
gateway.
new wisdom.
I'm going to want my armies nearby as well, so where are they at? Yeah. Get both of them, and we'll ship them up to Walaeus, I think. Yeah, sure. Yeah, because they do own a planet here, the Preserve. It's got some decent defense forces on it. We can handle that. You boys can have a new leader as well, because everybody's a cyborg. You'll do. Nope, didn't assign them. Always remember to assign them when you buy them. And in here they've got Cradle and Brother. Very nice. What do the Frubalavs actually have though? Where are you? Continental preference, they're 50, charismatic, conformists, and talented. Yeah, well, we'll get rid of the 50 and conformists part. Talented can go as well. What was that, the duck? Yeah, that can go away. Charismatic's nice. I mean, we want them to be fairly docile, so there you go. What else would we like?
Complete.
I guess I wouldn't mind for being robust. Yeah, I'll make them robust. We're not applying this yet, of course. We don't have any in our realm. This just lets us
The spirits
that
have
one as well.
granted us new wisdom.
And then let's also make them strong. Yep, create that template. That's good. So now when we get them, we can now transform them. And of course, we'll set their rights. They're not slaves, they get assimilated. Come on. It's just rude. What are we voting on? Repeal integrated gardens. Yeah, I do want to repeal that, so good. Shield hit points, sure. Cool. Right, what are you all doing? Whole bunch of nothing from the sound of it. The slow upgrade process. I mean, this one is a much more involved upgrade than just swapping in the enigmatic
have granted us new
encoders
wisdom.
and so on. Because this is, everybody's got armor, everybody needs it changed over. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, they made peace. Alright, so it was a big old change. Can I... Yep. So... Oh, this looks ugly. So the Hafgum Mercantile Guilds have obtained that. Oscok Citizen Alliance obtained that. Tebran Trading Coalition is forced to adopt the ethos and government form of regime of Yim, and chairwoman Azera Sim is forced to abdicate. So the Tebrans are now an interplanetary sovereignty, and being a totalitarian regime with this guy, I guess, Primarch Fanuni, instead of what they previously were. So is the regime of Yim a totalitarian regime? Yeah. Interesting. Well, that'll be interesting for their relations with the Oscox Commerce Guild, because they're still a trade lead. Okay. I don't know if these guys have any friends now. Like, if I were to declare war... okay, the other Commerce Guild would still come in. Vasco Khanate is now in the non-aggression pact with them. Yeah, and it looks like some of these lands got sort of scattered around a bit too. Yeah, see, the Oscox Citizen Alliance grabbed these ones.
Have been improved.
Not that it will help them, because that's not connected to their stuff except maybe by a gateway somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if the Tebrans join the what do you call it now? The actual the Federation. Yeah, I would not be surprised. Which would be annoying.
Incoming transmission.
I think that's going to be the Tebrans. It's a defensive pact. I haven't had any issues with the Tebrans yet, so yeah, okay, I'm actually going to go along with that one. Now, the Tebrans have always been fairly good to me. I don't want that. Oh, that actually reduces our influence. That's not great. I don't want that anymore. God damn it. Yeah, so that's reduced a lot of their, minus 100, but we're going to get our influence back. Yeah, that's too important to lose, guys. For defensive pacts. I'm going to start making the claims. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good, so... yeah, make all those claims. Thank you very much. So now we only need 120 plus 140, so
The spirits
260.
have granted us new wisdom.
Foolish Penuri, the lack of respect you show for your elders will be your undoing. Prostrate yourselves before us and beg our forgiveness, and we may refrain from annihilating your worthless little empire. We have no choice but to accept, which is for 10 years, minus 1/3 of our monthly influence, minus 20% of our diplomatic weight, minus 10% of our happiness. We end our rivalry with Frubalife progenitors, but also lose those claims we just made. Or we make them angry. So now they could punish us if they so wished. Or they could declare a war with punishment as their objective. That's fine. If they wanted to attack us... yeah, look at this. Terran interplanetary sovereignty was given association status by the Allied independent systems. Very lame. Okay, this guy's just arrived in Unif. Can you just get back onto automatic surveying? Yeah, just do it. It's fine. Yep, we lost borders, or open borders with the Frubalife progenitors. That is absolutely fine. Planned, even. I don't think they're angry enough to attack us. I mean, they might. But then it'd be a defensive war, and, well, that'd be funny. Yeah, so they can't construct new ships.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
They're unable to conquer or colonize planets because of their fallen empire status. Okay, this one got constructed over at Safe. It's already got stuff on it, which is very nice. Repair that. Give it a couple more of them. One more of them. I guess we should build the old clone vats and breeding pools. Spawning pool, sorry. What else does it have? Tree of Life sapling, of course. I don't think I put down any mineral things on it. It could use a couple. I put housing down. I did not. 1, 2, 3. And then I think we're just going to go with generators. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one. Replace that with energy grid. Very nice.
Incoming transmission.
Non-aggression pact of the totalitarian regime. No, we've been over this. I don't want to lose influence. We're actually terraforming a whole lot of planets. Maybe we should put terraforming gases on. Doesn't hurt anybody. Except for the wildlife on those planets, I guess. Kind of funny that they got pissed off at us because of that claim.
The spirits have granted
Like, oh,
us new wisdom.
That made you mad, did it? Well, what I'm gonna do is gonna make you even madder, so... yeah, it's a deal. Oh, look, the trading consortium's popped through the L gate there. The only reason they can do that is because of the damned open borders rubbish. That may actually end pretty soon. Let's see. Yeah, they'll be in a position to come over here. Ralpicken's there already. Hagahan's there. Tyrion is at that gateway. I feel like they might try jumping through that gateway if they can. Well, we'll see. It might be nice and not open their, like, not close their borders immediately. I doubt it.
System survey complete.
Their Snacks Armada is down there. Where are they normally? Unif Station, which is this one up here. Yeah, they better go home just in case. Several of our abduction teams, they've been doing that circle burning stuff and have changed the ethics of the planet where we've got our observation post. Nothing to be worried about. Come on.
Our ships have been improved.
Alright, head back.
Aliens have formed an unholy compact.
Well, that's interesting. The Obo Commerce Guild and the Tebran Interplanetary Sovereignty have actually formed a federation instead of... I thought the Tebrans were going to join the other one. So now they're in a federation. And they're in a federation. Oh no, that's against what I thought it would be. Very nice. I'm actually very happy about that, I guess. Ahab, you can fuck off back to there. Fortress pronunciation is over. Nah, bring it back. I don't mind it staying up. We earn way too much unity anyway. Yeah, now I think I'm actually going to move Hagahon's Armada to here if we can, or I'll put him to Segenia first. Just get him into position. A little bit of bouncing around is going to happen, but you know, she'll be right. The Cosmic Entente, it's interesting. Okay, we'll wait until we've got the full 260 before we take our two other claims.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
You still mad? Yeah, you still mad.
System survey complete.
It's fine, good. Terraforming is coming along nicely. Our costs have gone up a fair bit. Yeah, I don't really care too much about a bunch of this stuff. We do have a lot of arrows here, which is just that our platforms can be upgraded. I am not actually going to upgrade the platforms. They don't need it, to be honest. Our stations are already amazing. And if we do upgrade them, we get constant. For each one we upgrade, we get like 60 ship upgraded, ship upgraded, ship upgraded messages. And I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want you guys to have to deal with that. So, you know, whatever as the case may be. We're going to have to adjust our battle plans for these guys. We don't actually have enough influence to declare war before the gateway is probably going to be shut to us. Going to be pretty simple. 2 fleets, barge in. We'll take out the majority of their fleet here, because that's all they've got. And this one here, but that's 10,000, it's nothing. So barge in, take this one, defeat their fleet here at Unia, and then sort of move on from there. So any one of our fleets can take on one of their star bases, no problem.
The spirits have granted
And actually,
us new
if I
wisdom.
can, my apologies, we're going to also move the fleet from Yelbarasta, Olamax, down as well, just so that we have free fleets
System survey complete.
just in case. We do have enough to make our claims, so we're going to make our claims. 1 and 2. Make those claims. So now we've claimed all of their shit. They're going to be real pissy with us. So I'm not even going to unpause the game, because that is, well, I'm not going to unpause the game, but I am going to declare war on them. No attackers will come with us. That's fine. But our goal is conquest. They have an unknown war goal.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
We have declared war. What are they saying about it? You're nothing but interstellar weed. It is time for us to tend the garden. Oh, they do technically have claims on my stuff, which is a bit weird. But yeah, we'll deal with them next time, because we have hit that hour mark and the war may go on for a little bit longer than a few minutes. In the meantime though, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later!